Hello traders, the title of this video is Euro Canadian Dollar Day and Swing Trade Tips and Tricks. And let's get started. We are on the yearly chart and the price is now at a key levels which is near the low of 2014. The low of 2014 is at 138.85. All right, very important. All right, 138.85. The price is now at 138.96, which is a little bit above that low of 2014. So the first thing that I will say to traders, very, very important, we are now just above a very important key level, the low of 2014, 138.85. Do not forget that level if you are trading the Euro Canadian dollar, because professionals are trading around key levels. All right. Also on the yearly chart, we can see that the price went up. Okay, so there was this bullish progression. Now the price is coming down, but we are at the support level. I need to mention that 100 times, because if the price is going down, the price is looking for a better support level, and we are just above that's a low of 2014. Very, very important. Going into the monthly chart, what can we see on the monthly chart? Very important. On the monthly chart, I want to highlight this price action from here to here. So I'm going to highlight it now from here to here. All right, so you see first we had this bullish progression, then price pulled back. Now it start going now from here to here and is coming down. Okay, so I apply Fibonacci retracement to this session here. I did not push it all the way to the top of the candlestick bar. I leave it at the closing price. Okay, that's what I'm doing on the monthly chart. Here it is at the closing price to here, not to the top, not to the low here. And I want to highlight one very important point is that the 50% of that price move, price action, is in the zone of 143.47. 143.47. As long as we stay below that level, we must give priority to bearish signal. Right, very, very important. We are below the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, or this move from here to here. Professional will be giving priority to bearish signal below 143.47. But as the price going down now, we are now at the key support level, the 138.85, the low of 2014. So if we want to sell it again, because some people already sold it, we will allow it to break below that 138.85, retest and final resistance. Then we will implement a top-down trading method to sell it down. On the monthly chart, the price is going down. As you can see, it's going down on the monthly chart. There is a equilibrium price level, which is this zone here, the minimum target. So we will prefer it to continue to go down all the way here. But as I explained to you, we will prefer it to break below that low of 2014 and final resistance before we can continue to sell it to this equilibrium level. In the zone of 135.52. So if you are selling it, or if you receive a sell signal and you continue to sell it, you reach this level of 135.52. Remember that this is equilibrium price level. The best scenario will be for the price to push it a little bit below that equilibrium price level and then quickly retrace up, as it did here. You can see here this candlestick bar got a tail. We will prefer to see something similar, looking for a candlestick bar with a long tail piercing through the 135.52 in this zone here. All right. Also on the monthly chart, the first long-term equilibrium price level for the Euro Canadian dollar is at 145.51. That's the pink line here, 145.51. We do not want to forget that key level throughout 2017, 145.51. This is the most influential key levels for the Euro Canadian dollar, the first long-term equilibrium price level for the Euro Canadian dollar. The current short-term correction, the current short-term equilibrium price level for the euro Canadian dollar is at 140.47, 140.47. So there are a few key levels that we want to understand. All right, we will need to remember. All right, the most influential 145.51, 143.47. That's the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of this section here. The short-term equilibrium price level that we must watch up to the end of February 2017 is at 140.47. Also, the low of 2014, where we are now, we are just a little bit above it. That's the level that we are watching now, is at 138.85. The equilibrium price level, you can see here, there's equilibrium price level, okay, or a cycle point. There's a cycle point here at 135.52. If you go quickly, so you may say to me, Joe, you're just giving us key levels. Well, yes. You want to know where are the key levels, because that's where we want to look for trading setup. Valid trading setup often form on or near key levels. All right. Look for candlestick pattern. Look for high probability trading setup. Look for stochastic patterns near those key levels. Look for the reaction of the price structures around those key levels, and make your decision around those key levels. Do not trade in the void, okay? On the weekly chart, we can see that the price forming a kind of a double bottom chart pattern here. See here, there was this double bottom here, all right? Near that low, the price, it was acknowledging that key level, the low of 2014. Now and again, on this weekly chart, you can see this week that is gone. We have this long tail price pierced through it, but now it's hanging just on it. Okay, you can see here, that's where we are now. So, price forming a bottom near the low of 2014. Therefore, if we want to sell it, we want to allow it to break below that low and to find a resistance. Also, remember this trend line connecting this point and this point on the weekly chart, okay? Pushing down, all right, we will see, okay? So also on the weekly chart, we can say that there is a consolidation between 143.47 and 138.96, all right? So here you see it's oscillating between those two key levels, okay? So if the price break below that low, we'll measure this distance from here all the way down here. Break below the low of 2014, we project it down like this. All right. This is about Euro Canadian dollar day and swing trade tips and tricks. So what are we doing? All right. We highlight the key levels. We know where they are. All right. And we want to trade around those key levels. Okay. Now we go to the monthly chart, weekly chart, daily chart, looking for trading setup around those key levels. One simple trading setup is when the price break below and retest. There's one here. You see here, see the red line, price break below that red line, you can see, and then it retests here. Once this candle is closed, you can see this is, okay, an inverted hammer. Okay, here it is, it retests here. This is indicating to us that people are selling. After this candle is closed, we implement a top-down trading method to sell it down to the next support level. The next support level was the low of 2014, because the price, the market pattern will determine the appropriate strategy. We know the consolidation is taking place. We'll cash out, look for an opportunity to buy. Here it is, implement. We use a top-down trading method again. Now it's again at the resistance level. We will look for an opportunity to sell. And here it is again down. What are we looking for? People will be looking for an opportunity to buy it again, to push it back up. But if we break below that low of 2014, we can still sell it. Be aware of this trend line. All right. So, also very important for Forex traders, we are trading Forex. All right. We need to understand that we cannot trade Forex without checking economy news at forexfactory.com. All right. Combine the technical analysis with the fundamentals. So there is a consolidation even on the 2 hours time. It's clear that we have a consolidation here. All right. If you have any question or suggestion, put in the comment section, and in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. In order to trade like a pro, we need to follow the trading drill. All right. High probability trading setup, validate the trading setup, implement a top-down trading method without violating the trading triangle, and then enter the trade at a low-risk entry point. Know your key levels and trade around those key levels. All right. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about Euro Canadian dollar day and swing trade tips and tricks. Speak to you soon.